Hey everybody, my name is Alex. I'm the President and CEO of the Canada Science and Technology Museums Corporation, which means that I have the pleasure of overseeing 3 of Canada's science and tech museums. Unfortunately, one of the 3, the Science and Technology Museums here in Ottawa on Saint Laurent Boulevard, closed a little while ago. And we've been busy emptying the museum, which is one of the reasons why you see so many artifacts around you here. We're at a point now where the museum is empty, the walls have come down, now we got to build them back up. We're trying to create an institution for the world. So we have 2 years to conduct 90,000 square feet of storytelling where we can bring some of this collection and some of these artifacts to life. We have close to 300,000 artifacts in our collection. We're in one of our storage buildings as we speak. For example, over to my right is the engineering model of the Alouette satellite. Canada was the 3rd country in space. Nobody ever talks about it, right? Actually, technically, our equipment landed on the moon before Neil Armstrong did, because we were responsible for some of the equipment on the lunar lander. We need to tell these stories as a country. We need to celebrate them. We need to talk about our successes, about our failures. We do have quite an interesting mandate in the next few years of being able to get as much of these artifacts out on the floor, but even more importantly, not just put them on the floor, but get them engaged with Canadians in a way that whether you're in Regina, in St. John's, in Vancouver, you're actually able to interact with the collection. So we're looking at really modern equipment, really modern strategies, from 3D scanning and printing, video games where you get to actually interact with the artifacts that are on the floor through your mobile app. We're opening our data and all our collection information to the public for research purposes, for even just the amateur historian among us. So we're going to be looking and finding ways of integrating the wonderful collection that we have the privilege of overseeing with the rest of the country and the world, because as we know in today's world, everyone's interconnected and more of our youth are online, and we need to find a way to interact with them as well in the space that they reside in, which, whether us as parents like it or not, is often on their mobile device. So we have a big strategy to get as much of our collection digitized, put online, interacting with Canadians in a whole new different way, so that the floor starts to blend with the digital, starts to blend with virtual reality, and you're able to get multiple experiences of this unbelievable collection and all the stories that it contains.